Today on another edition of Turneround's Theory.
A man can't text you guys, what are you doing, because you got $2,000-$3,000 worth of monthly bills. I don't think you're really out here looking for like a real man, like an alpha man, a king, somebody who can teach you, guide you, lead you, somebody that you can actually build a foundation with, you know, get some genuine chemistry going. Y'all not looking for that.
Another edition of Turneround's Theory is coming your way next right here on YouTube. But you ain't got to take my word for it. We've got one woman that says that she likes men to spend money on her, and we've also got a woman that's humbling these women, becoming escorts when it comes to men sponsoring their lavish lifestyle. If you'll stick around for today's edition of Turneround's Theory, which is coming up next on YouTube in just a minute, I'm going to show you some more of these videos on how these women on social media will have a plan to try to use men for money and for financial gain. But of course, I'll give you my 2 cents on it by concluding today's edition with another free theoretical like I always do. It's Monday, February the 2nd, 2026, and fellas, once again, as I often tell you all, that y'all should often be knowing my saying, and y'all should often be knowing the drill. So why don't y'all go grab a quick snack and come on back, because y'all just might learn something. Another edition of Turneround's Theory starts right now. Roll that intro, and let's jump right into it. I've been a musician for more than 44 years. I've been a video editor 20 years and a content creator over 10 years. I give theoretical thoughts on just about anything in general. I'm Mr. Turnaround, and this is Turneround's Theory. What is going on, everybody? Once again, I'm your boy, Mr. Turnaround, aka Tenacious T, aka your theoretical maestro. And welcome to today's edition of Turneround's Theory for Monday, February the 2nd, 2026, right here on YouTube. Now, as you should know, Turneround's Theory is coming to you each and every single Monday and Friday over the digital airwaves of YouTube for season number 6. And yet again, Turneround's Theory continues to become the actual platform of where I normally give the fellas just like you at home a free theoretical hold on, just about anything. The best intro that I could ever do for this platform of Turneround's Theory. Man, I'm that good. Hey, listen, for those of y'all that are just tuning in to watching another edition of Turneround's Theory right here on my official YouTube channel, I want to personally welcome you. And if you are, in fact, a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back. As a constant daily reminder, let me remind you once again to please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my official YouTube channel, because it would in fact help out and it would be beneficial for the YouTube algorithm. And please don't forget to smash on that post notification bell, because you, my friends, will instantly be in the loop every single time I post up and upload more additional content onto this channel. Please be sure to follow me on all social media platforms. There will be a link provided in the description box below. Now, if you also want to contribute to my YouTube channel through PayPal, which ought to be a great help, then there's also going to be a link provided in the description box below for that as well. Please don't forget to also use the hashtag #TeamTurnaround that you see at the bottom of your screen, because that lets me know indefinitely that not only you're watching the latest edition of Turneround's Theory, but it just goes to show that you are supporting my platform with regard to the content that I post up, and I might just send you a shout out right back. Now, I do hope and pray that I have covered everything within this particular matter. And with that being said, let's jump over into today's edition of Turneround's Theory to start off for a brand new week right here on YouTube.
Men that spend money on me and don't bother me. I don't like men that only spend money on me when they're in my presence. This guy just called me and asked me what I was doing tonight and if I wanted to go out. I don't have an issue with going out tonight. I'm dressed. I'm about to go out with my friends. My issue is he's only going to spend money on me if he's there. Because he's always just trying to he's always like, are you hungry? Do you need anything? All this stuff. But if I ever say I'm hungry, he wants to pick me up and take me to dinner. Just send me the money. And what?
Listen, fellas, I have said this multiple times on my platform. Women do not want a relationship with a man. They only like the benefits of it. And anytime you see women come on social media expecting a man to fund her lavish lifestyle, she's not looking for a relationship. She's looking for a sponsor.
So let me get this straight. A man can't text you guys, what are you doing, because you got $2,000-$3,000 worth of monthly bills. I don't think you're really out here looking for like a real man, like an alpha man, a king, somebody who can teach you, guide you, lead you, somebody that you can actually build a foundation with, you know, get some genuine chemistry going. Y'all not looking for that. Y'all are out here looking for somebody to help you. Y'all are out here looking for a sponsor, somebody to sponsor your lifestyle. Because I'm trying to understand, when did it become a man's responsibility to even give you anything during the dating phase? A man is not responsible for your monthly bills in the dating phase. You're not his woman. And what makes you think that a man does not have his own bills, his own responsibilities? That is why a lot of you ladies cannot enjoy the dating phase, because you are out here dating for all the wrong reasons. When you are dating somebody, it should really only be about just seeing if you and this person got a connection. Can we build together? Are we on the same page? Do we got the same beliefs, the same values? Something to go along those lines. But y'all get so frustrated. Well, he keep texting me, what you doing? And he ain't asking me how much is my rent and my car note. That's not his problem. A real man is not getting ready to lead with his money. Only an insecure man lead with his money. There is some man that will give you money in the first couple of months, but that's a man that don't know himself. A man that knows himself, he's going to find out a turnoff that you're even asking him for money.
I don't like where this is going.
Allow that man to give you that good gesture. A man that is genuinely interested in you, he's going to see any type of weight that he can lift off of you, so you wouldn't have to ask to begin with. But if you ladies are out here drowning in your own monthly bills like that, to the point where you frustrated and can't date somebody for the genuine reasons, then you shouldn't be dating. You need to go worry about your bills, get them situated, and then come back to the dating field, because your bills is nobody else's responsibility but your own. As long as a man is respecting you, making time for you, and he's showing you that he is consistently interested, that is all you should be asking for in the dating phase. Y'all got to stop this. Y'all begging way too much. That's dry begging. That's what that is.
Emotional, damn it.
Now, pretty much, I love watching her content on TikTok and on Instagram, and I must say that she is 100% correct when it comes to these women trying to ask for a sponsor. I couldn't have said it better than myself. Oh, wait a minute. I said that earlier in the beginning. She just confirmed what all the devil I just said.
Have y'all seen that thread on Twitter of men showing receipts, basically of women like begging them for money?
You serious?
When I tell you, I've been dying laughing at that thread for like days now. I can't believe it, but I'm actually on the man's side when it comes to this, because the way that some of these women are begging men for money, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a pick-me, and I totally feel like a man should be paying for a lot of things. But asking a man for money and you've only known him for 2 days is just, it's wicked. Really hurting my heart, y'all. I'm hoping that majority of those women actually hate those men and they just want them to stop texting them. Because if there's a man that you don't want him around and he refuses to leave you alone, I'm telling you, the quickest way to get rid of him is to ask him for some money.
Women.
I promise you, it works every time like a charm, okay? Ask that man for some money.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
Now, if he's annoying and won't go away and you ask him for some money and he send it and he still don't go away, then you got another problem on your hands, and I'm gonna say that ain't really a problem. I have the hardest time asking a man for something. Like, I would rather you just do as opposed to me having to ask. But it's females out here really asking men, like, I'm talking about not even saying good morning first, just straight out, like, I need this.
You're a victim.
Like, as a woman that takes care of the majority of all of her own responsibilities, I don't really want to have to ask you for this, and that. Like, I would rather you, after observation, like, see how I live and then just add to that. Am I crazy?
What you're suggesting is laughable.
To be honest, for a moment, I thought she was speaking facts, but after hearing this type of nonsense, she has gotten delusional written all over her face. To make a long story short, she's just want a man to sponsor her lavish lifestyle as well. She's keeping other women single, plain and simple.
Ladies, serious question. Why are y'all so okay with begging? Why is it so trendy to ask every man that you encounter for something? Are y'all less fortunate? Y'all walk around like the Salvation Army just ringing a little bell. Every nigga that you go past, I need to pay for this, my bills due, I need my hair done, my nails done, please, give me money, give me the money, I'm broke, please, give me some money, I need a money. Like, that's what y'all be looking inside of like. And then, when they tell y'all no, y'all be mad at them like they owe you anything. Y'all don't even ask some of these niggas their name. How was their day? Do they need something? But y'all so quick to just pour all this neediness on these men. Who wants to deal with that? Y'all not their child, but y'all acting like y'all want them to be your daddy, and that's your problem. A relationship is a partnership. You ain't supposed to be taking from one person and not giving nothing back into them. And a lot of y'all women just out here looking for someone to take care of you in all the wrong ways. Yeah, a man is supposed to spoil you, but you have to earn the right to be spoiled. It is not to be expected. It is not to be demanded. Like, but that's another problem. Some of y'all be doing way too much that y'all don't even have to do. You gotta do all that much for a nigga to want to do something for you. Baby, step your game up. Begging assholes. I'm tired of seeing the begging assholes.
Now, am I the only person that's agreeing with everything of what she just said on this video? I shouldn't be the only one, fellas. We need to be careful with dealing with women when their hands are sticking out like a bunch of babies asking for a bunch of money. It's not the way to go. One thing about it for sure, she nailed everything on what I just said, and she confirmed it. In other words, nail it in a coffin.
And truth be told, fellas, y'all gotta stop leading with y'all money. Y'all get mad when women is only got their hands out asking for money, but it's too many of y'all out here that's tricking and paying for and out here paying for women. Now, let me tell y'all something. You really shouldn't be spending money on too many women anyways. The only woman that should really be getting your pockets, and the only woman that should really be getting in like that, is a woman that you see a future with, and so you investing it in her. That's it. Y'all out here just passing money around like y'all got it like that. And the truth be told, with a lot of y'all be having them up seasons and y'all be out here flexing, and you're not going to always be up. You might have hit a scam this time and that one might have went up. So now you got extra money, and instead of investing it, you want to blow it. You might have, you know what I'm saying, been selling drugs or whatever. And now you feeling like you the man. You feeling like you Frank Lucas. And now all of a sudden the police are on to you. So now you can't move like you used to. So your money ain't coming in like you used to, or whatever it is that y'all do with this fast paced lifestyle and this money that y'all just blowing so freely. Cause the men that's working for their money, they not blowing it so freely. It's you men that's money just coming in so fast, y'all just blowing it because y'all not really counting it because you feel like I can get it right back. But y'all need to start finding better ways to invest y'all money. Get you a woman, man, a smart woman with a brain where y'all can invest y'all money together. Put that money into one woman. Invest in that one woman. Because once your money gone, them women gonna be gone, and you gonna be mad as hell you blew all that money. You gonna be looking like, damn, I could have put that money with this. I could have did this, did that. Stop blowing y'all money on women. Stop doing that. Because y'all mad because they asking for it, but look at y'all blowing it on them. Stop blowing money on women. Invest your money.
She is absolutely 100% right. Don't spend all your money on all these females. Spend it on that one girl that's going to be loyal and be down for you, no matter what the cost is.
I got a question. Why do men be so offended when you ask them for money?
The same reason women get offended when men ask for
I do not get that. That just indicates you're broke.
Don't sound like he's the one that's broke.
And once again, this young lady continues to prove my point. She is keeping other women single by asking a man to sponsor her lavish lifestyle.
A lot of y'all women need to stop getting online trying to act like dudes be splurging on you and spoiling you and spending all this money on you when you really just be begging. A lot of y'all women problem is the fact that you idolize the lifestyle of a high price escort. If you not no stripper, if you not no escort, if you not selling your body in no type of way, random men are not giving you money. Please get a grip.
Ugh, one thing I hate is a why do y'all think that it's okay to meet somebody 3 weeks into talking to them, asking them for stuff? Like I would be so turned off, and I be seeing be talking about how I'm a pick me because I said I don't ask for money. What makes you think that nigga not going through something too? Like, you the only one that got bills. And that's the thing. Y'all be on social media thinking y'all can see these getting all these $1,000 persons. These niggas that y'all meet are not making $100,000 a day. Matter of fact, not even a year. Some niggas really just be trying to vibe with y'all, and y'all just never been special enough to a nigga for a nigga just to do something for y'all. That's the problem. Until you feel special, you're not gonna get it. I don't have to ask nobody for nothing because they gonna just automatically see I'm working hard and know I need a break. They just might want to fly me out somewhere. They just might want to go get my feet done for me. Something, you know, something cute and small. I didn't ask you to do it for me, but he did it because he cared. Like, y'all bitches just never been special. Y'all just
Damn.
She is absolutely 100% correct. We need more women like this. Not because a man wants to spend money on her, but if that's for the right reasons, then maybe he should. But let me just give you some fun facts and statistics on backing up on what she said in this video. Many women expect a man to be a sponsor rather than a partner when they pursue men with money because of a mix of cultural conditioning, social media influence, and shifting relationship values. First off, culture has blurred provision with entitlement. Traditionally, provision was tied to leadership, protection, and family building. Today, that idea is often stripped of responsibility and replaced with expectation. If you have it, you should spend it on me. Provision becomes a prerequisite, not a natural or mutual agreement. Secondly, social media markets lifestyle, not love. Platforms constantly showcase women being flown out, spoiled, and maintained while rarely showing commitment, sacrifice, or longevity. This creates the belief that access to a man's money equals success, validation, and even femininity. The man becomes a financial upgrade instead of a life partner. Third, risk avoidance plays a role. Some women view relationships through a survival lens, securing resources before securing trust. Instead of building with a man, they seek to benefit from a man, believing that emotional investment without financial gain is a bad deal. Fourth, dating has adopted transactional language. Terms like provider, soft life, and high value can subtly turn relationships into negotiations. When money is the main qualifier, sponsorship becomes the unspoken expectation. Dates, bills, lifestyle, and even sometimes debts. And lastly, lack of accountability reinforces the mindset. Society often celebrates women for getting a bag, but rarely challenges the cost, shadow bonds, power imbalance, and temporary security. When no contribution is required beyond presence, expectation replaces appreciation. The truth is, a sponsor funds a lifestyle, a partner builds a life. When money leads the relationship, respect usually follows it out the door. Healthy relationships aren't being maintained. They're all about being matched. So for these modern women that are posting up these delusional type of nonsense on social media and the whole internet is going wild about it, let me tell you something. Keep on asking a man for some money. I guarantee you the man is going to end up saying you have insufficient funds. Don't go away, because when I come right back, I will give you a theoretical thought based on today's episode right after this timeout.
Fellas, always focus on building your finances before trying to build a relationship with a woman, because a broke man is a very unhappy man. And even if you decide to focus on that relationship first before your finances, it's not going to work either way, because your finances is going to constantly be pulling at you. You're going to constantly be upset thinking about it, that you're not even going to be able to focus on building that relationship with that woman. So focus on your finances, focus on where you want to be in life, and then start focusing on building a relationship with a woman. Some of y'all like to think, oh, if I have the right woman on my team, we can build together. No, every woman and every man should enter into situations already having their own built. That way, whatever somebody else is coming in with is an add-on and it's never a put on.
So it's okay for us to ask a man how he's going to provide, protect, and secure our future. But it's a problem for him to ask us how we going to be the helpmate, the healer of the home, and his rib. We want to be the wife, but we don't want to discuss how. How?
That's because they asses ain't nothing but selfish, materialistic ass little girls. Always want something for nothing. Always worried about a man bank account. But you're right. They ass don't be worrying about how they could be a wife to this man, how they could be his real, how they could be his queen, how they could treat him like a king that he is. And then they wonder why these men get with them and dog their ass out. Because guess what you doing? You dogging him out by taking money from him, because that's all you want. So since that's all you want, he give you a little bit of it and he do what the hell he want to. Baby, I want a king because I'm going to be his queen. Checkmate.
Men are not created equal, just like women are not. Men who are attractive, they do not play by the same rules as average men. They get privileges that a lot of men will never get to experience. When men sit up talking about all men have to pay to play, no, they don't.
All right, rookies, you fell for this. Are we listening to women for advice from men? We fall into an all-time low. Just because you didn't pay directly doesn't mean there's not a cost. Some of you are dealing with a lot of women that are succubis. You're dealing with a lot of women that aren't very attractive, and banging them will lower your self-esteem. Not only that, the highest single mother rate in America, the most baby daddy. Look at your communities, the cost of hookup culture, the rapidly rise of hoflation. And you're telling me that there's no cost? Oh, certainly you paid. And of course, I've had my night or two or three or four of free punani, but free punani can cost you the most. Not only that, how does it feel to be burning sensation in the toilet and taking antibiotics? The cost of condoms, the cost of late nights, and you can't get up for work in the morning. There's always a cost associated with it, but there's money, energy, attention, and time. All men pay, and some men have to pay directly. That's the reality of it. Some men don't. Well, as she said, all men aren't created equal, but let me tell you something, man. All men don't win in the end, and it's about who wins in the end. Think about it.
And now, Turnaround's theoretical thought. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is, and this is most definitely my favorite part of the segment. Again, it is time for today's edition of Turnaround's Theoretical Thought with yours truly, because in just a minute, I'm going to conclude today's edition with another theoretical thought to start off a brand new week with regard to women using men for money. Here is your theoretical thought for today. In modern dating, there's an uncomfortable truth that often goes unspoken. When money becomes the foundation of attraction, love quietly exits the room. Some women don't seek partnership. They seek provision without reciprocity. In these cases, the man isn't chosen for who he is, but for what he can fund, fix, or finance. This dynamic turns relationships into silent contracts. Attention is given as long as resources flow. Respect lasts only as long as the benefits do. The moment the money slows down, the affection grows cold. What's called standards sometimes masks entitlement, and what's labeled security is often dependency dressed in romance. The danger isn't just financial, it's emotional and psychological. A man who is valued only for his wallet is reduced to a utility, not a human being. Over time, this breeds resentment, mistrust, and emotional withdrawal. He begins to question whether he's loved or simply leased. This theory is not an indictment of all women, but a critique of a mindset, one that prioritizes gain over growth, extraction over connection. Healthy relationships require mutual investment, emotional, spiritual, and yes, sometimes financial, but never one-sided. When money replaces love, relationships don't grow, they depreciate, and eventually both parties walk away poorer than when they started. That's your theoretical thought for today. And that'll do it for another edition of Turnaround's Theory to start off a brand new week for Monday, February the 2nd, 2026 here on YouTube. Hey, listen, coming in 2 weeks to Turnaround's Theory on February the 14th at 1 a.m. Eastern, 12 midnight Central Standard Time, I'm going to be hosting another special Valentine's Day edition of Turnaround's Theory here on YouTube and Facebook. Please be sure to mark your calendars and join me for another special Valentine's Day edition of Turnaround's Theory premiering Saturday, February the 14th at 1 a.m. Eastern, 12 midnight Central Time, only on YouTube and Facebook. Hey, listen, I want to thank you for watching today's edition of Turnaround's Theory right here on my official YouTube channel. This platform is actually designed to empower men to make better choices and life-changing decisions when it comes to the dating world. Hey, listen, let me know what you think in the comment section below concerning today's video. And as a constant daily reminder, let me remind you one more time to please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my official YouTube channel because it would in fact help out and it would be beneficial for the YouTube algorithm. And please don't forget to smash on that post notification bell because you, my friends, will instantly be in the loop every single time I post up and upload more additional content onto this channel. For Turnaround's Theory, I'm Mr. Turnaround, aka Tenacious T, aka your theoretical maestro. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you right back here again this Friday for another edition of Turnaround's Theory. And until then, Team Turnaround out. Boy, I'm out of breath. Woo! Way to go. I mean, don't take my word for it.